What's up, y'all? I'm Todd McCullough with TMAC Fitness. We have another killer 20-minute workout with you today. Today's workout is the IGM from I Got Mine. Jesse came up with that real quick. As a parent, you always got to take care of yourself so you can give your best to your kids. So I love that name. Meet her husband over here, Mr. JJ, who's a fireman. Dude's in great shape. He does TMAC 20 workouts. He surfs, he does yoga. So again, the idea is that these workouts, we're trying to bring more of you that do these workouts into the community and just highlight and just show role models as two busy parents that are crazy busy, that are raising kids, and just someone that we really look up to and respect here for, and we appreciate what you do as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let's start off with a cat-cow. So start off on our knees, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, draw the belly in, round the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, draw the belly in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take a few of these, back and forth, on your own. Linking movement to breath. I'm gonna challenge you during the warm-up part, at least. Try to breathe in and out through the nose and just bring that awareness to the breath. So we're gonna go on this little ride, so to speak, this roller coaster. We're gonna build up the heat and then we're gonna bring it back down. Good. Let's do opposite hand, opposite foot. So left leg goes back, toes down. Press all the way to the back as far as you can. Take the right arm forward, go for length. Press that left hand into the mat. Again, breathe in and out through the nose. Lift up a little more and set it down. Reach that right foot back, toes down, press against that imaginary back wall. Left hand comes forward. Stay with it. Thumb up, pinky down. Full rotation. Again, imagine one channel of energy from your left pinky tip, left fingers going all the way down your arm, through your spine, through that right foot. Reach a little bit more and set it down. Untuck the toes, come back to down dog. Those of you new to down dog, so hands are straight ahead or slightly turned out. Feet are straight ahead or slightly turned in. Good. Now, we're gonna do the best we can with this window behind us. I want you to kind of come into an animal stance just like this and work your way to the back of your mat the best you can. We got a window here behind us. If those of you at home, try to come to the back right corner. Pause. Flat back, and you're in this position, just like this. So knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. Now, we're gonna, opposite foot, opposite hand, we're gonna tuck our chin and just walk to the front of our mats. Ideally at home, you go all the way to the top right corner. They have to shorten up a little bit here for the cameras. Now we're gonna move left together, left and left, right and right. We pause at the top left corner, we reposition, and then we walk it back. Nice, flat back. Most of you at home, your butts are gonna rise, drop the butt, really challenge yourself. Come to the back left corner, pause, reset. Slide to the right, together. Right and left, move together. Pause here. Now we're gonna bring it back to the left. Go to the left now. Good. Move both arms and legs together. Pause. Let's go to the front. Nice and slow. Again, warming up the body, letting those shoulders do a little work, get a little blood flow. Come to the top left, pause, reset, slide to the right. Again, watch these two, they're doing a great job. They're busy mom and dads just like you. Pause there, slide all the way back, walk it back. Good. Take down dog, lengthen the spine. Good, straighten the legs, good, awesome job. Let's stand up real quick, let's shake it out. Let's work our way back to the center of the mat. Do a little hopscotch, just like you guys with the kids. So 2, 1, 2, just like you're a kid, ready? So hopscotch, nice and easy. Stay loose, stay relaxed. Just kind of creating a little blood flow. We're not going to jump too far here. These mats like to slide. Be careful with that at home. If you have a little bit better foundation, feel free to take a little further hop. Good. Now we're going to move into a reverse lunge. Come to the front of your mats. We step the right leg back. Right knee taps. Arms go overhead. We step back up. Left leg goes back. Drop the left knee. Let it tap. And back and forth. Nice and easy. Good, just like that, stay with it. Again, really important for those of you at home, the knee never goes over the toe, it drops down, and you wanna make sure that glute is working, and then we fire from the quad. Stay with it, a couple more. We're gonna go through that sequence one more time. Back to the back right corner of your mat, animal stance. Real quick, JJ, let's show them how it's done. Drop down, animal stance, flat back, opposite foot, opposite hand, and walk it forward. Again, slower the better here. Be under control. When you get to the top right, pause, reset, slide to the left. When you're at the left, pause, walk it back. Again, make sure that butt's not tipping up in the air. Try to stay low. You're doing great, Jesse. Stay with it. Pause at the bottom left, and now bring it back to the right. Awesome job. Pause here. Now let's go the other way. Let's go left. Arms and legs move together. We pause at the back left, and then we walk it forward. Awesome job. Stay here. You're doing great. Pause, and then slide over. Awesome job. Stay with it. Pause at the top right, walk it back. Nice and easy. Come back, down dog, stretch it out real quick. Good, let's stand up real quick, let's shake it out. Real quick, hopscotch, jump into it. Let's go. Good, strong warm up. It's as easy for a fireman going up all those stairs, brother. All right, getting ready to go into the reverse lunge. So right leg steps back, tap the knee, come back up. You're here for about 30 more seconds. Just warming up the body. Stay with it. Again, we're building up heat. We're getting ready for that roller coaster to tip down, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Flip over to the anaerobic zone, the HIIT training. I want your heart rate to get around 80 to 90% max. Feel free to take all the modifications you need. Let the clock keep running. These are the advanced workouts. They're meant to challenge you. Couple more breaths. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Shake it out. Dolphin push-up variation. All right, everyone drop down to your elbows real quick. It's a really challenging exercise. Walk the feet up a few inches. Keep the triceps wrapped nice and tight. Press the hands firm. Now from here, press up to the top of a push-up. Now, we're gonna take a push-up, then opposite hand, opposite foot, like we did earlier. Come back to our dolphin position, press back up, push up. Now opposite hand, opposite leg. Take the other variation. Drop back down, press up, push up, extend. You're switching sides each time. Drop back down, press up, push up, opposite leg, opposite foot, stay with it. Those of you at home, feel free to go to your knee on the push-up, take the push-up, and then just extend the arm forward. Perfect. Just like this, dolphin, we come back up. Awesome job. Good. Way to go. Stand up. Let's get the heart rate going. Face each other at home. Here, skate jumps. So, start in the center of the mat. We're going to jump back to the left. We stick. We come back to the middle. Load the hips. Jump up. We go forward. Stick. Jump up. Back and forth. So we're meeting. Guys, you guys got it. You're meeting in the middle. Each time, you're loading the hips and then jumping up. Those of you at home, I want to make sure that whenever you stick, your weight's in that back hip, not too far forward. You got about 25 more seconds. Again, if you get a little confused on this, remember you're always going to the middle and jumping up and then resetting to the side. Great opportunity to get your heart rate up. Guys, as you at home, if you got the exercise down, pick up the pace a little bit. Again, I've got them being a little careful here because the mat slides, but if you have room, really push off. It's a great time to get the heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Awesome job. So rock star. Come to our down dog position. Again, hands are straight ahead or slightly turned out. Feet are straight ahead or slightly turned in. Bring the left leg to the middle of the mat. Lift the right leg up and just open up that knee. Just like this. Notice how that right hand wants to lighten up. Press that right hand down still. Open up the hip. Great job. Awesome job, JJ. Press that left foot nice and flat. Stay with it. Really keep pressing those hands and let that hip open up. Great job. Jessie's doing great here. She's a yogi. Really open up that hip. 5 more seconds. We'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog. Good. Let's lift the left leg up. Open up the hip now. Awesome job. Again, notice how that left hand wants to kind of lighten. Press it in and just let this hip open up. Again, those of you at home, these are 2 people that do the TMAC 20 workouts and still go about their day bust their butts, take care of their kids. They're great role models, and we're just honored to have him here and honored to have you guys join us. It is truly one of the blessings in life to get to serve awesome people like this. 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Good. Walk the hands back into a deep yoga squat in the back of your mat. Your favorite one's duck walks. So we're gonna walk forward slowly. Again, keep the hips down. You should be able to wiggle those toes up. We come to the front of the mat, we pause, and we walk it back. Stay with it. We come to the back of the mat, we pause, reset, and then we walk it forward. So a few issues I'm seeing in your videos at home. A lot of times your butt's raising too much and you're putting too much stress on the knees. You want to be able to always lift those toes up. Again, this is a great leg burner, a way to get in awesome shape without ever having to go to the gym. It should be burning now. Again, it's a great way to open up your hips. Those of you that are tight, your butt's gonna be a little higher. That's why we're doing the work. 10 seconds. Reset at the front, reset each time at the back. 5 seconds. The burn is for real. It's designed that way. Enjoy it. Awesome job. Get ready, hopscotch. Last part of this circuit. Just like we did in the warm-up. 2, 1, 2. Good. Stay with it. Stay loose, stay relaxed. Think of this as like your active recovery. The looser, the more relaxed you are, the less energy you're gonna burn, right? Stay with it. Again, if you ever watch really good track runners, even in the 100 meters, they're loose, they're relaxed. You never wanna be tense, using too much oxygen, too much energy at that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Now we're back to the top to that dolphin push-up variation. Let's go back down, JJ. Come to that dolphin position, so it's an elbow plank, butts in the air, we just walk the feet in a bit. Now, really wrap the triceps, keep the elbows in as tight as you can, and then press up. Now shift forward, readjust the hands if you need to get wider a little bit. Take your push-up, opposite hand, opposite foot. Good. Come back to your dolphin position. Awesome job. Keep the triceps wrapped, press up, take your push-up. Now switch legs and hands. Awesome job. Really good. This is a great exercise to tone up the arms. Jessie here's a yogi, so she's rocking this, doing the push-ups on the knees. Awesome job. Those of you at home, if the push-ups are too much, a great alternative, still get plenty of work, is just to go back and forth from dolphin to high plank and not do the push-up. That's always an option. 2, 1, awesome job. Stand up. We got those plyo hops. Now, middle of the mat, we're going to the back. Let's jump. We stick, back. Load the hips, go. Now let's pick up the pace, Jess. Ready? Have fun with it. Good. Stick, make sure you load that glute. Jump, let's go, come on. Load the hips and go. Awesome job. Those of you at home, if you have more room and you feel more comfortable, really press off. Again, these mats are kind of slippery here. We're gonna make sure, gotta get you guys to sign a liability waiver, by the way. Guys, stay with it. This is where we're trying to get the heart rate up. You just did a lot of great tricep work, and we're really wanting you to get in that anaerobic level. You should be breathing heavy by now. If you're not, you need to go a little faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job at home. You're almost about halfway there. You got this. You're doing great. Side plank variation now. I didn't even show these guys this one. So we're going to come into a side plank. Go ahead, let's do this. Now, we're going to take our top left leg, place our foot on our left calf, just like this. You can put it below the knee or above the knee, depending on your hip flexibility. I don't want the foot on the knee. Stay with it. Just like this. So show you guys at home. You're here, okay? You can put the foot up higher, but I don't want it on the knee like this. Wrist underneath shoulder. Can you come back to your breath? Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog for a breath. Lengthen the spine. Shift forward, side plank variation on the left. So we drop down, side plank, wrist underneath shoulder. We take the top foot, we stack it on the calf there. Open up the hip. Good, open up. Press that left hand down. Create as much space as you can. Stay with it. Someone's a yogi. He's rocking this. You can always take a modification to put the knee down. 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Take down dog. From down dog, walk the hands back to the feet. Deep yoga squat. Nice, easy transition. Get those hips low. Get ready for a burn. Let's walk it to the front. Keep the hips low. You're doing great. We come to the top, we pause, and then we walk it back. Reset at the back and the front. Each time, you've got about 30 more seconds. Let the burn begin. So just really try to keep these feet flat, even if you have to get a wider stance. There you go. You always want to be able to wiggle the toes up as you're walking to help protect the knee. 20 seconds. Good. I see a little sweat dropping here, Jesse. Stay low, reset at the top, and then walk it back. If you feel like you have a knife in the thighs, you're probably doing this right. It's amazing what efficient training can do using your own body weight. 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Let's flush it out, hopscotch. Ready? Let's go. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. Again, this is your active recovery. Stay loose, stay relaxed. Again, if you see me not jumping that far at home, it's because these mats are really slippery. If you have enough room around you and you feel comfortable, feel free to spring out there a bit. What I want you to do though is stay loose and relax. Put an emphasis on that, good. Just like you're teaching your kids, stay with it guys, stay with it, stay with it. Come on, 5 more seconds. Just like you're teaching your kids at home, fun game, exercise can be fun. 2, 1, awesome job, stay with it. Back to the top, dolphin push-up variation. Let's go, brother. So elbow plank, we walk the feet in. Really emphasize this time, keeping the triceps as tight as we can. Press up the top of a push-up. Take your push-up. Extend opposite arm, opposite leg, back to your dolphin position. Keep those triceps wrapped. Push up, opposite arm, opposite leg, switching each time with that. 30 seconds. Again, you can always just do dolphin and take out the push-up and press the high plank. Totally your choice. Jesse's here is rocking this. Keep those elbows wrapped nice and tight, Jesse. Stay down, take the push up. Awesome. Make sure you're not diving into the shoulders at home. I don't care about how far you go down. I want you to make sure you're using good form. So don't dive in and let the elbows fly out. 2, 1, awesome job. Face each other, skate jumps. We're gonna start in the middle of the mat. We're gonna go towards the back. We jump, we stick, we come back to the middle, we load the hips, and we're going forward. Back to the middle, good. In the center, jump, good. Good, ready? Go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Again, each time you're coming back to the center, replanting, and then jumping up. Awesome work, let's go. Let's go for it, let's go for it. Keep pushing. A little faster at home now. Get the heart rate up and go. You're on the last bit of this. You gotta finish strong. Stay with it. 15 seconds. You can follow these two right here. They're leading the way for you. Pick it up. I know you're tired. I know the heart's beating fast. Control the breath. It'll help with that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do another side plank variation. So come to our side plank on our right arm again. Now you can take the same one you just did. I recommend that. If you got the flexibility, we're gonna hook the big toe on the left leg and we're gonna open up. This again, you don't have to do this, but this is just the next variation of it. If you want to put the foot back down, that's totally fine. Work within your body. I want you to make sure that wrist is underneath the shoulders. We're lifting up, making sure the obliques are engaged. You have 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Awesome work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Real quick down dog, lengthen the spine. Shift forward on the left side now. Stack it up. Again, you can just take it how you did the last set, foot on the calf, or if you want to hook the toe, you can open up. Don't let the hips compromise and go down. Press them up. Press that hand into the mat. Stay with it. You're almost home, guys. You're doing great. Again, this is what we're working to a straight leg position. This is really difficult. 2, 1, awesome job. Take down dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. You're gonna finish with your favorite exercise, the duck walks. Good leg workout here. Elbows inside. Let's finish strong, guys. Let's walk it to the front. Last exercise, stay with me. You're doing awesome. Pause and walk it back. Pause at the back and then bring it back forward. Again, important, toes are slightly out. If the butt's rising up, you can help turn the toes out a little bit and it'll help. You have 30 seconds and your TMAC 20 workout is over. Stay with it. You owe it to yourself to finish strong. 20 seconds, JJ. Show them how it's done, brother. I know those legs are hurting at home. The workout is designed to challenge you, to reach you to that point where you have stimulus and response, and then you make the positive choice. And what you do right now carries with you the rest of the day. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Great job, guys. Stand up, high five. Quick little stretch. I love the sweat. Let's go ahead and sit down on our butts. Right leg out in front. Left leg folds in. Brother, you're doing those variations on the side plank. Arms come up, take the chest out to the right, and fold over. Try to aim the nose outside the right knee. Really reward yourself for the stretch here and the meditation to follow. Let the nervous system switch over. This is, to me, one of the best benefits of these TMAC 20 workouts is it allows the nervous system to switch over before we go up throughout our day, as opposed to leaving in a fight or flight response. Good, let's switch. Stay with it, nose outside the left knee, stay with it. And what I'm talking about that is that gap between stimulus and response, right? After this workout today, you can be stuck in traffic, someone's beeping the horn at you. You can react as an emotion, or you can come back to your breath and make a positive decision. That affects the way your relationship with your spouse, the way you raise your kids, even your work. Let's slowly come out of that. Right leg goes forward, left ankle comes back, and we lay it back. So oftentimes we're continuing the scripts that our parents were taught by their parents, and we pass it on to our children. What I really want you to understand is that concept, again, between stimulus and response. Doing these workouts allows you to kind of train that muscle, so to speak. Let's switch. Good, let's work our way into our hips. Let's come back to that down dog position. We're going to take single pigeon. Those of you with bad knees, hold for a second and I'll show you a modification. From down dog, curl the right leg underneath. Ideally, we want the ankle in line with the knee. So a lot of you at home, your foot's going to be back here. Try to get it up as high as you can without hurting the knee. Pull the right hip back. Open up the chest. Keep pulling that right hip back as you fold over. Keeping that weight in that right glute. Now, those of you at home, this doesn't feel good on your knee, no worries. Just gonna thread the needle, you're gonna cross the ankle over at home, and just pull through. That's fine, just like that. Work within your body. Good, that hip should start to open up now. Good, let's slowly come out of that. Come to our down dog position. Open up that right hip like we did earlier. Let that hip kind of open up. Just had it closed off. And set it down. Let's curl the left leg underneath for single pigeon on the left side. Again, try to get the ankle in line with the knee. Take the left hand on your left thigh. Press that left leg out. Open up the leg. You should feel that even more in the hip. Keep the weight in that left hip as you fold over. That hip should start to open up. See if you can lengthen that back right leg even a little bit more. Just slowly come out of that. Work our way to a seated position. Legs straight out in front of you. Engage the quads, curl the toes up. Inhale, arms come up. Push the hips back as we fold. Inhale, lengthen, and fold. It doesn't really matter how far the hands go down, but I want you to make sure you're pulling the toes back towards you. Relax the neck, tuck the chin. Good. Slowly come out of this. We're going to our 4-point meditation. Just cross the ankles. Just close the eyes. Just get comfortable. So we're going to be in each of these 4 phases for about 30 to 45 seconds. First phase, just a moment of gratitude, right? We have to move our bodies. How amazing is that gift that we have? With a roof over your head, friends, family. Just take a moment to be thankful. On the second phase, I want you to lift up a loved one. Maybe it's your child today at school. Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a parent. Just visualize them going through their day, seeing a big smile come across their face. Imagine there's a glowing light hovering over them. The third phase is a visualization, right? What does success look like today? Right? It could be someone like JJ who's going into a burning building or fighting forest fires. What does success look like? See it happen before it happens. Maybe it's going to your kid's baseball game today or soccer game. More importantly, what does that feel like now? Have that experience. Last phase is just be present, be still. Listen to the sounds of the room, the rise and the fall of the breath. If you feel like you're getting distracted, just come back to the breath. Open your eyes, pull your hands to your heart. God bless. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for those at home. For more workouts, you can always go to TMAC Fitness. Have an awesome day.